Alejandro Bedoya.
Ale, you've been on teams before that have been in ruts like this. What can the players do to get it straightened out?
Just keep believing in yourself. I mean, yeah, I've had times in France and Nantes when we were, I think, an 8-game winless streak, and it sucked. We had to stay in hotels for like a week before the game for like 4 straight weeks until we got it turned around. So, but here, I mean, we're not going to fight relegation. The team's not going anywhere, so it's important for us to just stay confident, keep believing in ourselves. In the locker room, it's a young team, so us guys like myself, the veterans, got to make sure the group doesn't put their heads down and get discouraged and stay confident. I mean, yeah.
Jim has said multiple times just now and throughout the week that he still believes in this group and still believes in the guys that are in this locker room. What does that mean to you guys as players when you're going through a tough stretch?
Oh, I mean, I believe in everybody here in this group as well. I mean, we have a talented group of guys. There's no doubt about that. The situation we're in, it sucks. We're in a rut, and things aren't going our way. Small margins today. I felt like the first half, again, another game where we were able to turn the opponent over on their half and get in good situations, but just that final ball, the sharpness in the final third is lacking, and we're just not getting the balls, the chances to go our way. So we just got to keep going at it. Kraken, we're training well. The energy was there. I think the aggressiveness was there in the first half, and we just got to be able to sustain that the whole 90 minutes.
What are some things you got to do to finally get a win?
I mean, keep putting pressure, keep that intensity. But like I said, we have to sustain that. I felt the second half was a lot different than the first half. Maybe, I don't know if we got a little bit tired or what, but the first half we pressured them. We knew they were going to play out of the back, and we turned them over in the first half. But we weren't able to capitalize on it. And when you don't capitalize 0-0, they stay in the game. And another game where we kind of gave the other team a goal where I think was avoidable, and 1-0, crowd starts booing you. I think some guys maybe start hiding, but we talk about daring to make mistakes. Mistakes are going to happen; they're part of the game, and just keep our heads up, keep working hard.
How do you handle all the boos?
I've been around the game long enough where that's part of the territory, So fans have the right to be upset. We haven't won in a while, so they have the right to do that, and they're going to have the right to clap their hands when we start winning and hopefully get on a winning streak. So, but I think guys who've been around this league for a while knows that the league is a lot about parity. So a team that's on a losing streak early in the season can turn it around and have a great end to the year, and we're gonna turn it around. We're gonna right the ship.
What do you think the margin is that's going to get jumped over and get this thing to click?
We need a win, and I think we just need to hopefully get a big win and get our confidence up. I think we need to score 2, 3, 4 goals in a game and get a shutout. I mean, Andre is making big saves, and we're still not able to get a shutout. I've said it before. Now this is like the 5th straight game. I think we let in at least 2 goals. It's going to be hard to win a game if we keep letting in at least 2 goals.
How did you feel a little deeper in the midfield today?
I felt better. I felt a lot more comfortable. I thought you saw in the first half I was able to get in my pockets of space that I like to and turn and get forward and from there see the game and put pressure on guys and help in the attack as well too as a trailing guy. So it's a position that I prefer, and I feel a lot more comfortable, and I think I was able to get the ball a lot more, get on it and move it.
What did you see from Najim?
Najim? Oh yeah, I think he's got a lot of talent. I like him. He's got quick feet. He's got this like low center of gravity that he's able to turn quickly. And that was his first game out there in a tough environment too. So I got to give him credit. And I think guys like him and Jack, and they're settling in pretty well, and I expect a lot of them.
Go ahead,
Jim
Mark.
talked about playing 90 minutes. He says the team hasn't done it this year.
Yeah.
It seems like a simple thing, but what has made it so hard for that?
Well, I think after the second loss, I think you see guys. Maybe I wouldn't say they're hiding. I don't think nobody wants to hide, but it's a tough environment. I mean, people maybe there's outside noise that maybe affects some guys, and from going in from last season, a long winless streak, and I think that causes that not being able to put in that whole effort for the 90 minutes. But that's what I'm talking about. First 30 minutes against Portland, and now against New York City. I thought we were able to put pressure, turn them over, and get where we want to be. But just the sharpness in the final third is lacking. But it's just small margins where that final ball. Hopefully next week we'll be able to turn it around and get a win.
Thanks, Ollie.